Hello everyone, this is Jake, and today I'll be bringing you guys more Arknight related contents. And in this video, we're gonna talk about 5 stars in this game. And last video I talked about my top 3 choices of 6 stars in this game, and now we're going to be talking about top 3 in 5-star range. And 5 star is a lot more trickier, I think, because there are so many useful units. And honestly, 5 star and the 4 star is what you're gonna be using the most compared to 6 stars. I mean, you can build a team around the 6 stars only, but that's not going to happen most likely because their cost is really high and they're really hard to get compared to others. So 5 star, honestly, if you have them all, you're going to benefit from all of them. But there are still some units I think they are the best compared to others, and we'll get into it. So first thing I will say is a Vanguard, which I think that's where the strongest range of 5-star comes in, because there's only one Vanguard in the 6-star range, which is a Siege. So in this 5-star pool, there are Texas and Zima. So those two operators pretty much have the same skill, and I think they do actually have a little bit different stats. I could be wrong, but I never got to use a Texas. Let me see, attack power 183, cost 11, defense 147, and Texas. Yeah, so Texas has a higher attack power and lower defense, I believe. I think that's the case here, just making sure. Yes. So I mean, whatever you get is good, but I think personally I used the Zima the most of the time because I got her earlier compared to Texas, and I think she's fairly tanky and she generates your XP really nicely. So she is no-brainer, and she sounds really cool every time she uses the skill. So I would say those two are the top of the line of the 5-star that you really want to get. And I think Texas is actually harder to get compared to Zima, because I got multiple Zima until I got a Texas, and yeah, I think that's how the rates are. And Texas is pretty much popular because of Penguin Logistics, the clan, whatever, operator, squad, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, those members from that league team, whatever, they are pretty popular. I think all the characters from that faction are pretty popular. So anyways, let's jump on to the next one. So next one, I would say the best compared to other 5-star units is, I can't say her name honestly, so I think what I used to call her, I think I just call her P, which is a really stupid name, but that's why I always refer her as. But she's an owl, and she is also really nice looking art, and she sounds really nice as well. You can hear it as well in this operator section, in the audio section. Yep. But anyways, yeah, she's talking. Yeah, anyway, so she is really nice, and her talent is what makes her even more nicer. Is like when she gets deployed, she does this buff that makes your SP recovery of the allies faster, which is really nice. And these are the other skill that basically makes this huge range compared to skill 1, and it basically increase attack range and massively reduce attack interval, so she heals faster. So she is really helpful in my opinion, and she's an AoE healer, and in this game you just can't go wrong with that. I mean, there are better healers in 6-star range, but when it comes to 5-star, she is the best in my opinion. So now we go to the third pick, and third pick is pretty hard in my opinion, because the thing is, I was initially go with the Nier. She is she's one of my favorite, but we gotta be in the mind that game will give you this card pack when you start the server. You can pick one of the 4 or 5 stars out of, yeah, you can pick up one of the 4 or 5 stars, and that from the list it has a Liscam. Liscam is really nice unit as well. She's a defender, and she also has this SP recovery somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, tactical defense. So when she gets attacked, she recovers 1 SP to self and a random nearby ally. So as she gets hit, she generates SP, and a lot of people call her the battery. Basically, that's what she does. So she tanks and she heals SP around your units. So she is crazy nice, I think. In terms of defense ability, might be a bit lower, but she heals. Where the Nier is not really about that, but she basically gets like really tanky, especially some of the skills that she learns. And I used her quite a lot because this is one of the 5-star units I really got attached to, and she has crazy nice art in my opinion. And I would say she is top on the line of the class as well. But like I said, I still don't think she is worth using over Liscom in a lot of cases. So since we get the free Liscom, like if you get her, I guess it's worth using, switching back and forth. But there are so many like a defender that you can use, because like some of the other defenders you will probably need because they have a nice field, whatever. But anyways, there's a lot of choices in terms of defender. That's what I'm trying to say. So you don't really have to get tied into. That's why I avoid picking the near, and that's when I went to Lapland. She is probably one of the best. She's kind of like a Silver Ash in a way that she can attack in a range. So, and her first skills are really nice as well. So once it triggers it, it's like it's auto trigger, and she becomes like this burst mode, whatever you want to call it, and her attack and attack goes up permanently basically, as well as like a block physical damage kind of thing. I never really got to taste this one that much, to be honest with you. It comes handy, but it's a random, and you usually don't really try to tank with her. So honestly, I never see a huge benefit of it. And I think skill 2 is really nice as well, but I think I stick with the first skill at the most of the time. So there we go. They are the top 3. Either you go to Texas or Zima, because like Vanguard is really needed class, and these are top 2 in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion, it is the top 2 of the Vanguard in terms of 5-star. Like only other better units are Siege, and you're not getting her that easily. So yeah. So then the P, she is amazing healer as well in terms of 5-star. And when it comes to the third choice, I have to go with Lapland. And before I end this video, I still want to talk about what the picks you should do. I think the best choice are the Liscom in my opinion. But if you chance to get her in the reroll before you receive the cards, I think you can also go for Project Red. So Project Red, in my opinion, is pretty hard to get and hard to come by as well. And she is essentially really good, because basically what she does, she gets deployed and she gets a skill activation right away. There's a passive. Basically, attack 80% after deploying, additionally gain 50% physical evasion. So she is like kind of like assassination. That's what the specialist class are. They have specific use, and so you summon her, you'll kill some target, kill like a high HP target, really like dangerous enemy. You just like and just kill the person, then just take them off the map and deploy again. That's kind of what this kind of character is supposed to kind of play like. It's kind of assassination. It's like a ninja. So as you can see in the threads, she's greatly decreased the redeployment time. So from you can tell that she is basically kind of using that way. But like I said, to see maximum use of her, like she's very situational. Some areas she will be really grateful to have, but most of the time Liscom is just gonna beat the crap out of her amount of time you use her. But Liscom is less rare than Project Red in my opinion. So I would say if you have a Liscom, go for Project Red. But if you don't, and if you want more use out of it for the 5-star you pick, I would definitely go with the Liscom. But if you still want to get Project Red over other units, I would say still she's worth it. But personally, I would go for Liscom instead. But anyway, that's pretty much all the videos, contents I have for you guys for 5-star range. Because like I said, there are so many different units in this game in terms of 5-stars, and I think most of them are really good, exception of a couple. So, and even the couple ones that consider really terrible in China server, they've been getting some uses in certain areas, so I think they all have their uses. But like I said, certain units are definitely going to be used way more than others, so just like Zima and Texas and all other units I talked about in this video. So anyway, thanks for watching guys. I will see you guys with the 4-star the other day and 3-star as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.